In this video, we're going to take a look at how much money do you need to retire comfortably and safely? Almost everyone worries about money at some point in their lives. How will I make enough to last through retirement? How can I save more each month? These are common concerns, and they can be difficult to answer without proper planning. That's why it's important to understand the 4% rule, a retirement savings guideline that can help you figure out how much money you need to save each year from retiring comfortably. Keep watching for more information on this important rule. For many people, retirement seems like a far-off goal. But the truth is, the sooner you start saving for retirement, the better off you'll be. How much money do you need to retire comfortably and safely? There are several factors to consider, including how long you plan to live in retirement, what kind of lifestyle you want to maintain, and whether you have any other sources of income, such as a pension or rental property. There's no one-size-fits-all answer, but there is a general rule of thumb that you can use to get an estimate. The simplest thing right now is to determine how much money you need to spend and have a comfortable retirement. Keep that number in your mind. For the rest, we will apply the 4% rule. What is the 4% rule? The 4% rule shows how much money you can withdraw from retirement savings each year, and still have an excellent chance to not run out of money in the next 30 years. For a simpler explanation, it goes like this. If you withdraw 4% of your savings, this is money prepared in advance for retirement each year. You'll have enough money to live and pay your bills every month without having to work for the next 30 years. This 4% rule applies when you decide to officially retire and live comfortably regardless of your monthly salary. Note, this 4% rule helps you determine how much money to invest when you retire. For young people, this rule helps them figure out how much money they need to retire early and do what they love. How does the 4% rule work? First, you must determine the monthly amount that will help you retire comfortably. For example, let's say you've determined that you'll need $40,000 a year from your savings to live comfortably in retirement for the next 30 years. Based on the 4% rule, you will need $1 million to afford the lifestyle you want. That's 4% of $100,000. In subsequent years, you would adjust this amount for inflation, 3% per year. You will take out $40,800. Are you worried about the 3% inflation? That's okay, because the 4% rule is based on the assumption that your portfolio will earn an average return of 7% per year. This may seem like a high return to achieve, but it's quite achievable if you invest in S&P 500. So, if you're worried about whether you're on track for a comfortable retirement, there's no need to panic. There are several things you can do to boost your savings, such as working a few extra years or investing in a rental property. But ultimately, the best way to ensure a comfortable retirement is to start saving and investing as early as possible. The sooner you start putting away money for retirement, the more time it will have to grow and the more comfortable your retirement will be. Final thoughts on the 4% rule. The 4% rule has been used by financial planners for years as a way to help people plan how much they can safely withdraw from their retirement savings without running out of money. While there is no guarantee that your investments will earn enough to support this level of withdrawal, history shows that this strategy has worked well for many retirees. If you are wondering how much you need to retire, the 4% rule is a helpful guideline to use in your planning. This rule can help ensure that you do not run out of money in retirement, and gives you a starting point for how much to withdraw from your savings each year. If you want to know more about personal finance, habits, and investment, visit our website centwiki.com and we'll see you on the next videos.